Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we will be having a look at Melbourne's new IEV Comeng. The new IEV Comeng was converted from a former passenger set in May of 2025. Here you can see 633M and 634M at Macauly sidings. This is the first set that has been converted for IEV operating. Most of the parts that were in Metro's blue colour have been changed to yellow, but some other bits have been changed to black. For instance, the stripes on the front that used to be blue are now black, and what used to be the blue line that ran across the top of the Comeng is now black as well. A obvious difference though is the big not in service writing in black above the cab windows. This IEV Comeng is owned and will be operated by Metro. The black and yellow livery does sort of match Southern Short Haul Railroad or SSR, who currently operate the IEV with diesels. These diesels usually being a P-Class or a T-Class with EV120 in the middle. Before EV120, the overhead wiring inspection car was IEV 102. This was converted from a former V-Line H car and usually had a T-Class at either end. IEV 100 though used to operate on its own with a cab at either end, and this was a track recording vehicle. The new IEV Comeng livery does sort of match IEV 100's livery, just there is a lot more stripes on IEV 100. It will be interesting to see whether any logos get added to this or not. Surely someone else thinks of this, but this definitely reminds me of the Harris greaser train. For those who don't know, this is the Harris greaser train. It's currently at Westall Workshops at Steamrail and has been sitting there for many years. It's the same sort of idea as the Comeng's, how it's been converted from a former passenger train. The paint on the greaser train doesn't look too old because it got repainted before Steamrail's 2022 open days. Back to the Comeng's now, and we'll head to Westall. Here is one of the carriages, 585M, out of the second IEV Comeng set. This is where 633 and 634M started off before heading to Macauly and getting the IEV livery. Here the T car is separated from the two M cars and is sent on a truck for scrapping. These two carriages are getting ready to head to Macauly to get the IEV livery like the other two. The way EV120 is operated isn't going to change much at all. What's going to happen is a two-car Comeng set is going to be at each end of EV120. I assume it is done like this because it will be a lot easier to uncouple the Comengs from EV120 when it needs to go to regional places like Geelong, Bendigo, Ballarat and others. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, and hopefully you'll be back to see more videos. Bye for now.